this is such a trap. It's such a trap. Oh, it's gonna burn me alive. I know exactly what it's trying to do. Oh no! Hello everybody and welcome to Great Leveler Gaming. I am the Great Leveler and today we're back with more of the devil in me. And I'm loving this game. It's definitely my favourite entry into the season so far. It's definitely improved in every aspect. The only thing I feel like it hasn't yet improved upon is that it's sometimes a little jarring as it cuts between two angles in the same scene. It feels like you transition to a different scene. You're actually at the same scene just from a different angle, and I feel like it's just something that they could work on. But everything else is just spot on. Flows really well, the story is really good, characters are really interesting, the motion capture, everything is really, it's really just impressing me, and I just can't wait to carry on. We've lost a character already, gutted about that. The other four characters, well, we've got three together, Jamie, Mark and Kate, but Charlie fell down a trapdoor and is now separated from everybody. We don't know where he's at, but it's probably nowhere good. The groundskeeper was killed, allegedly. I'm still not buying that, but we'll see. I wonder if he was a stand-in, if I managed to keep Erin alive, maybe she'd be in that situation, I don't know, but I still don't see how that would have worked out any better either, so we'll see. And the only way we'll see is if we crack on, so let's crack on. Oh, I'm speaking of Charlie, we're with Charlie now. Now, last episode as well, Mark was calling out the killer, Demet. So they think it is, and it could well be Demet, the guy that we saw at the beginning. Might have not been Demet and just a random bloke. I thought he kind of scared Demet into working for him, but like they said, it could just be a completely random person. So we'll see. And we lost a lighter. We dropped a lighter, but I didn't see it then either. So is that being stolen from us? This is not a good place to be. Again, in the flashback from House of Ashes, or the premonition, I think Charlie was locked in a room, not this room though, and gas was coming in and Jamie was like screaming. So, oh, brick. Oh, yeah, we climb up that. Yeah, Jamie's left. She didn't wait around.
Jamie, I'm okay.
For now. Oh, key. Total sus. Hang on a second. But before we look at that, let's look at the other things first. Yeah, we know it's locked. Yeah, again, what I like about this game is it feels like an amalgamation, or whatever that technical word is.
Oh shit!
For a lot of different horror games. Yeah, see, that's why I was hesitant to do it. I was hoping there'd be something else that I could use. Quickly. I like how this bloke took the time to label every key really well and in big font so I can see it easy. Right, so something's brewing. Something bad. Yeah, it's got like a Saw vibe to it, a shiny vibe to it, a base motel vibe. Because yeah, there's no way the groundskeeper's dead because we saw that woman in the rocking chair and he was talking to her, although I do think she's dead as well. Interesting. So are these police photography? I can't imagine a police photographer. Ah.
Bill number 2. I'm assuming you've read my report on the first one. Similar MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent with those of the first victim.
Interesting.
The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here.
Ooh.
This time the left ear has been severed.
Oh, it's just, yeah.
An incision.
So again, like Ed Gein collecting body parts and...
Nice job, actually.
in fact, it might be the old lady is a combination of all these people that's cut apart.
For 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John was still alive when the teeth were removed. That would have created a lot of noise in this. This guy is...
Ooh. Ooh. nasty. That's nasty. Get back away from that. So, is this hinting that this serial killer's done lots of different jobs? Or again, is he just examining all these other killers and he's copycatting all their work into one super serial killer? Time will tell. That's what I like. I like guessing. And then when the answer comes, it's like, oh yeah, of course. That makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, sounds like the construction crew was picked off. Oh, careful. There's a gap in the brick. Move your head. Move your head. This game's really good at unsettling and making you guess what's going to happen. Oh, I don't trust any of this. Are we not going to nosy? So that's clearly electrified. Or maybe not clearly electrified. Maybe it's powered by the gate. I'm curious. He's not really interacting with much, so I haven't got much in the way of choice. The amount of planning that this, not just the, I mean, I was thinking about actually how much planning someone would have had to done to make this work like this. But also in terms of designing the game, I don't know how they come up with it. Right then. Obviously I can't open it, but let's have a look at it.
You felt
See,
trapped tonight. Well, if I
see
get
that?
out, I'll send someone back for you.
There's that thing where you tie a rope around someone in a tree or a pole of some kind, and then you get the other end tied around a horse and make the horse walk away, and the rope gets tighter and tighter until the body just kind of, you know, mainly around the neck, but it feels like that's what that's kind of alluding to. So yeah, is this guy a collector of all these other serial killers and created like a mix mash of them all, or is it just the same guy? Oh, I don't like all this. So yeah, this is that little brick that we were looking through a moment ago. Yeah. So I'm just going to hold on just for another second, just in case I see someone walk through. No, okay. That was weird. Just shut without shutting. Okay. I'm just terrified of making a wrong decision. I got someone killed so easily before. I almost want to just click on the first option. Still stand by my decision. Even though it was clearly the wrong one, I still stand by why I did it. I don't trust anything I'm seeing. Everything feels like a potential trap. And that is, again, just down to good design. Go on, squeeze your fat ass through. I'm really struggling at the moment with my, I don't know if my brain's just melting, with my controls. I've told you guys I have controls inverted, so I push up to look down and down to look up. But in this game I have it the other way around. And I don't know if it's because of that, that when I'm playing normal games where the controls are inverted, I'm forgetting what direction to look at, and my camera work's getting really, really dodgy. And I can't figure out which way I prefer it anymore. My brain's just starting to melt. Right, use your business card. Boing. Because it could be useful. Boing. That was trickier than it looked. Oh, another one of these. Thought it was going to be something to help us live, but you know, I'll take it still. I feel like the amount of dioramas that it will be to unlock compared to how much I'm getting per diorama is, I think it's going to take multiple playthroughs to unlock everything. Oh, this is such a trap. It's such a trap. That little fuse thing that was burning when we removed the key. Don't like them noises. Oh, look at the light glinting off his glasses. That was cool. Investigate screaming. No. Turn the thing back off. Turn the thing back off because it's got flames on it. Alright, let's pick up the pace then. Let's get this unnecessary death out of the way. What if I don't get anybody out alive? That'll be a... I don't think I've ever not got everyone out alive unless I've tried to not get everyone out alive. Well, screaming stop again. Most of these screams are recordings. Oh, that's the Ken doll. Yep, heavily hinting that he just got burned. Okay, is this all a prelude to what's going to happen to us? Probably. Okay, an open door with a toolbox. No, I don't trust that for a second. No way. And again, it's not going to give us a choice, is it? Can't go through there. You're not even trying. Not even trying, dude. Just stay here. Sod it. It's going to burn me alive. I know exactly what it's trying to do. But it's not giving me any choice but to go in. Damn it, game. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got to use? Things we can plan for. There's nothing. There's nothing. So there's got to be a way out. All right, here we go.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Praise the Lord.
Don't light the cigarette. Don't. It's a trap.
The best cigarette of your life.
That's the trap. That's the trap.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I think this is the premonition we saw in the first game. I thought he got gas, but maybe he got set on fire. And it was Jamie that was watching him. I mean, literally, if you just decide, you know what, I'm not playing a game anymore, I'm just going to stay in this room and let you come to me, then what would he do? All these plans are undone because you just refuse to move until he comes to you.
What's he doing?
Yeah, this is what we saw. Oh, so there's a gap. Oh. Well, you... Oh, yeah. Not a bad design idea. Again, the killer wouldn't have thought to bolt these down, huh? And has the killer got my lighter? Is that what it's leading towards? I feel like I'm being put in impossible situations. Now, if this was an actual serial killer, then yeah, I'd buy that this is it. But because I'm supposed to be in control of this, I feel like I don't have much control. Dick. Such a simple mask though, I really like it. Uh-oh. Has he got my lighter? Is this going to be one of them things though, if I pick up the lighter, is that going to ignite it, or do I... Well, step forward then! Whoa. Again, why didn't you grab the lighter? It was literally a... whatchamacallit? A mannequin, he couldn't fight back. Lift great, the door's never going to shift. And heat rises. I don't know if anyone's going to survive this. I'm doing terribly. Go on, there we go. You've done it! Why are you giving up now? Why are you giving up? Carry on with the great. We've made a dent. Go on. Go on, Charlie. That's it. And I was cunning. I am awesome. I don't think you need to close it after yourself. I don't think that's necessary. You might need a getaway, and it was hard enough to lift beforehand. That was definitely the right decision. He's going to be a little singed, but I think he'll be alright. Again, the cinematography is brilliant. The direction of this game is really good. We didn't see him die, so I'm happy with that. And what a transition.
Things are starting to heat up for our friends.
Pun.
Charlie's
Nice.
goose may be cooked.
No, I think I did the right thing with that.
It can be difficult working with someone you've been involved with. But I think Mark and Kate may be finding a way. And
Yeah, well, Legends.
things
Ooh.
about each other. And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics?
I'm very intrigued and very
They're
impressed.
rather clever.
Yeah.
Some of them look very realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint.
I so much prefer him to the hag in the quarry. So yeah, I'm going to have a hint because I'm really enjoying
Let's
it.
take some inspiration from the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Apparently, our friend Herman Mudgett was so enamored with Sherlock Holmes that he borrowed his surname. Here. He has a brain of the first order. He sits motionless like a spider in the center of its web, but that web has 1,000 radiations.
I also
He
love
knows
listening to this guy.
every quiver of each of them. I hope that helps.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. But it might make more sense when I've finished it. I mean, clearly he's got a master control room that he can control every aspect of the house. Back to it then.
Get back to things.
Yes!
Best of
So
luck.
we shall. Yeah, that it must have been fire, not gas, that I saw in the premonition. I can't remember. It's so good. Looks so good. But that was definitely the right decision. There's no way you're going to shift the door like that. The grate, I'm surprised to actually move, but it... How?
What the fuck?
No. Just going to stay here. Come at me, brah.
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a recording. They all are.
What if it's Aaron? No way.
Damn
It's
it.
another trap.
It's
Thank you,
out
Jimmy.
here. So we're going to find out.
I suppose eventually you'd need food and water, wouldn't you? I suppose there's no obligation for someone to come across and find where you're at. So yeah, I suppose you'd have to move along a little bit. Well, you got over Charlie really quick. Anyway, come on, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Get on my way. Right, and there we go. I'm in charge. I lead the way. Fliss leads the way. I know it's not Fliss, but I just quite like that name. No fear, look at her go. I'm so good about Erin though. Those two are such a nice couple, and we got things, you know, going really well for. Oh, this is giving me Outlast vibes with all the lockers and the holes in the walls. And that's not a good thing, guys. That is not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just not a good thing. Oh yeah, it was a spa. Yeah, I remember now. I am not going down there.
What the hell?
The Columbus Spa is
Oh,
now
I've got
open
to.
for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
Son of a bitch. He's watching us.
Really? You've only just figured that out? Oh, construction work. Is this an actual corpse as well? Yeah. Ah. Nice. Yeah. Glad you had to write his name on the back as well. Oh, you're not taking that. That might be an access card. That could be handy. But no, we're not checking it. Fine. Off we go. Again, I might be missing something vital, and that might be why people are getting killed, but I've made my decision. I'm moving on up. And run and jump. Huzzah! And Columbus Spa. Okay, so again, this is really giving me Until Dawn vibes, though. What's happening? What are you two playing at? Pissing about. Honestly. But at least I feel like we've kept Charlie alive. I still think that was definitely the right decision. We're going to see a shadow moving in the background. Or is he going to wait till we turn away? As the character? No? Okay, we're just not going to see anything. Alright, that was anticlimactic. Oh, the stairs, which we can't go. Okay. Where are we getting? Everyone get... Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Jesus, this is the slowest side-walking animation I've ever known. Come on. Christ, it's not that difficult.
There must be something useful around here.
Why must there be something useful? Oh, there's a serial killer who's trapped me in his, house of death. He must have left me a weapon to defend myself with, because that's how serial killers work. They like people to be armed and be able to fight back. Stupid. So stupid. Right, let's crack on. Oh, nice mannequin, at least. It's a saucy looking mannequin.
Please gather by the lobby doors in reception.
Alright, let's check behind this reception desk first. I'm so good though with Erin as well, because that feature with the headphone and her microphone used together just felt really authentic, especially in my headphones. Okay. Ooh. I don't trust anything well lit.
Give me a hand. I think we can bust through this thing.
And then they just pause and just look at it.
2, 1, go!
Yeah.
Okay?
What happened?
We'll get
Oh
back.
dear.
Stay there.
Just hurry.
Jamie's like,
Hurt.
oh.
What? This wasn't in the script.
Whose voice is that? Is that Kate's voice? Again, I love the sound, the use of recordings. It does give you an unsettling thing because you're not quite sure how the recordings were made, what effect they're actually going to have on things. Oh no! Oh, is this another construction worker? Oh no, it's a mannequin, this one.
Let me go, you asshole! I don't...
She looks kind of familiar. Okay. So this is what happened to all the construction workers. This is so well done. I am really, really impressed with this. I keep saying it, but there's not much more to say sometimes. I just want to point out that I'm really enjoying this. Oh, I quit with immediate effect. By the time you read this, I've already left down. Don't come looking for me. I quit. I'm done. Okay. That was boring. Okie doke. Let's just finish this a little bit up, because again, I like to keep my episodes around the 20-30 minute mark, and we're past the 20-minute mark, so let's try and wrap up at the 30-minute mark. Was this the bit I was expecting from the other side? It was indeed. Kate, we told her to stay there, so I thought I was the curator for a second. Ooh, that's what I was expecting before. That was cool though. I think the crow made me think it was the curator, which means that the killer's going to be coming from this direction. Oh, another construction worker. God, these guys had a bad time of it. I don't know why I'm picking these up, because it's just going to say on the back, Frank Holden, or whatever his name was. Yeah. Exact same thing that all the other ones have said on the front. I don't need to turn it round for that. Why is he showing us all this? And why is it the animatronics? It's very oh, what we got? Another one of these. Boring. Yeah, I know what it is. Oh, that was a nice amount. Oh, I'm happy with that. All right, let's crack on then. I just want to end on something interesting. I mean, it's all interesting, of course, but I want to end on something like cool and interesting. Oh, and look at this. A way out. I feel like we're being watched, guys.
Stay close.
Obviously.
Oh dear. She's going to get dragged off. Yeah, that was cool. I saw it coming, but it was still cool.
Keep looking around.
What? You look around. It's not just me that's trapped here, you know.
There's got to be a way through.
Why does there got to be? Why are people saying these things? There doesn't got to be anything. Ooh. Oh, it's right stick, sorry. It's left stick to move, right stick to balance. I nearly went. But I didn't. You know why? Because I'm a legend. That's right. Picking up the pace just a wee little bit. What I don't understand though, why the characters are breathing so heavy all the time. I know I get accused sometimes when I've got headphones on. I apparently breathe like that, but the characters, just the slightest movement. Uh-oh. You're crumbling. Hopefully that's not the floor where I'm at. Oh, don't trust this. Don't trust this. It feels like it's going to fling me up. And why would you make that comment?
Mark,
Anyway.
give me a hand moving this shit.
I feel like only one of us is going to get out of this bit. Oh. I've been sat for like... Messed up there, didn't I? Try again. Yeah. Sorry, I've been sat for like over an hour, so my arse is getting a little bit numb. So I was just repositioning my buttocks when that came up. I wasn't expecting it. So come on, I just want to get to like a good point. I don't feel like it's a good enough point yet. So character switch over or something. Huh, indeed. Oh, we're above that guy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Everything just feels like a setup, and that's good. We're going to have a little hide moment. No. It feels like he's building towards something.
Shut up. No. Monica. No. Please shut up.
Oh. Oh no. I mean, obviously I'm going to have to push the button. Or do I? Yeah, it's not going to let me... Yeah, it's not going to let me move on without finding out what happens. Will this give me a clue on how to escape this myself? I don't know. Let's see what happens here then, and we might wrap it up after. This is a bad idea. Can't use the saw to try and break the chain. Oh no!
Shit.
Oh! You're going to have to decide which one of you lives and which one... Oh, no. That's a cool trap. But I think that ducking down and trying to cut the blade with the chain might work. At the very least, it might blunt the chain, the blade. Is there anything else on here that might help us? So after like... Once I got to 0, it'd have pulled them both in, I assume. Interesting. Okay, let's get out of here, see what happens, and call it. If there's something to call. We're back here. So we should be just around the corner from Kate.
Mark.
There we go.
Let's move the desk.
Yeah, Mark, make yourself useful.
Here.
Kate,
We're okay.
Yay, reunion! We did it!
we're okay.
Thank God. We found a key. Let's get out of here.
Not gonna be that easy though, is it? Oh, that actually made me jump a little bit. Fantastic. Okay. That is a perfect place to end this episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey through this game, which, as I've mentioned numerous times throughout this episode and previous episodes, is my favourite so far. Really looking forward to seeing what Season 2 will have to offer. I hope we get a sneak peek at what Season 2 might be, but obviously it's going to be a bit of a delay, I imagine. But, yeah. And by delay, I mean, like, instead of coming out each year, we might have a 2-year gap. Or I hope we don't have to wait too long, because I just absolutely love this series. But that's all we have for you today. Again, we're going to try and get these episodes out Monday to Friday, so there should be another episode coming very soon. And I'll see you on the next episode when it drops. So, bye.